Mr. New School, Mr. New School, Mr. New School, Mr. New School.
What's up, new schoolers, and welcome back to the Mr. New School show. I am Mr. New School, and today we have a special guest on set, Mr. Mathematics. Give it up for Mr. Mathematics, new schoolers. Hey, Mr. Mathematics, you have a new look. Did you go to the barber shop?
Yeah, I decided to just cut some of the beard off. Change is always good.
Yeah, it is. I like the fresh look. Hey, Mr. Mathematics, today we're going to go into your magic word problem solving strategy.
Yes, I want to show the new schoolers how they can break down a word problem and use simple strategies to help them solve it.
So, Mr. Mathematics, can we dive right in to your magic word problem solving strategy?
We sure can, and with the snap of my finger, we're going to dive right in.
Wow, Mr. Mathematics, that was like magic. Did you see that, new schoolers? Awesome. So what's this problem that we have here, Mr. Mathematics?
Okay, well, when solving word problems, we want to break them down and use strategies to solve them. So we're going to start with a simple word problem today, just to show you how to use these strategies. Okay, our first word problem is Jalen had 5 toy cars. Selena had 3 toy cars. How many toy cars do they have altogether? And the first strategy we want to use when solving a word problem is to identify what the question is asking. And if you notice, you want to find the question mark. So here's our question mark. So what we want to do is underline what the question is asking us. How many toy cars do they have altogether? Now that we've identified the question, we want to now identify the unit. What is the word problem talking about? Well, in this particular word problem, we're talking about toy cars. So we want to circle the unit of toy cars.
So, Mr. Mathematics, the unit is the item or specific thing that we're talking about.
That is correct.
So in this case, Jalen had 5 toy cars. Selena had 3 toy cars. So our units are the cars.
The cars, that is correct.
Okay, so our question always ends with a question mark?
Yes, our question will always end with a question mark.
Awesome, awesome. So we're basically trying to solve how many cars they have in total?
Yes, that is correct. And that takes us to the next step in the problem-solving process. So the next step in the problem-solving process is we want to identify what operation to use. Now, do you all know the 4 mathematical operations?
I think they said yes, but if they don't, let's tell them.
So our 4 mathematical operations are addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division.
One more time.
Addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division.
Addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division.
That is correct.
Addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. Hey, new schoolers, you say it. Addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. Addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division.
That is correct.
You do it.
Addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division.
Can we do it together?
Sure. Addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division.
That's what's up, Mr. Mathematics. I thought you were going to leave me hanging.
So those are the 4 mathematical operations. So when you all read this word problem, you want to find out some key words that lets you know which operation to use. In this particular question, we have the key word altogether. That means we want to combine Selena's and Jalen's toys together.
And combine means put together?
So we want to use the operation addition. So we're going to solve this problem by adding 5 plus 3, which equals 8. And this is our equation for this particular word problem.
Wow. So basically, this 5 represents what Jalen had.
That is correct.
His number of cars. And this 3 represents the number of cars that Selena had.
That is correct.
Exactly. And 8 represents what they both have all together.
That is correct. Now, who thinks they know what's missing from this problem?
Oh, let's give the new schoolers a little bit of time to figure it out. What was that question one more time?
What is missing from this word problem?
Think about it, new schoolers. Okay, I like those answers, new schoolers. What do you think?
So the one thing we haven't done yet is we have not answered this in a complete sentence.
Right, we must answer our questions or our word problems in a complete sentence.
So when we get ready to solve this problem, it's always a good practice to use the person's name in the complete sentence. So we know that Jalen had 5 toy cars. Selena had 3 toy cars. We identified our operation. We have our equation. So now we want to put it all together into a complete sentence. So we want to say Jalen and Selena had 8 toy cars.
Wow, that's a complete sentence. Jalen and Selena had 8 toy cars. And do you see that period right there? Awesome, awesome. That's excellent, Mr. Mathematics. Do these problem-solving strategies work for more intense or harder problems?
They sure do. And I'm going to show you guys one right now.
All right.
Snap of my finger.
Mr. New School.